Hey guys, how's it going? It's Josue back again with another video. I'm over here at DW Field Park just enjoying nature with my good friend Nick, and we're just talking about a lot of subjects, and then also talk about manifesting a lot. And I want to talk about, like, when it comes to manifesting, the most important relationship that you could have is with yourself. And that's when it really starts if you really want to manifest. If you really want to manifest, you want to be at your best. You want to be at a stable place. And when you look at the universe, everything is about relationship. Everything is about cooperation. Everything is about really truly working together to achieve an outcome. And it's also about working together effortlessly. The path of least resistance. We have to stop resisting who we are. So the relationship that we have with ourselves is one that we have to kind of work on our whole lives. It's a never-ending process. It's a part of life. You know, you came here to express yourself, so it would make sense to take some time to learn more about yourself, to spend more time with yourself, to cultivate your gifts, to cultivate your talents, to really find out everything there is about you, and to also allow yourself to grow and evolve. And once you're working on the relationship that you have with yourself, all your other relationships will improve. If you want to improve your romantic relationships, your relationship with your family, with the planet, with the animals, all these relationships, if you want to improve those, first things you have to do is improve the relationship that you have with yourself. Do unto others as you would like done unto you. Now this, like, when you hear it, it's like saying you have to do it, but it's something that actually naturally happens. How you treat others is always usually a reflection of how you treat yourself, no matter what. Whether you're conscious of it or not, the way you treat other people is the same way that you are treating yourself. So it's actually kind of a given. So choose to be conscious about how you treat others, and that will also help with you and your relationship with yourself. Because when you're like angry at somebody, or you yell at somebody, or you're talking somebody down or anything like that, ask yourself, like, would you do that to yourself? Is that how you would like to be spoken to? And that kind of makes you conscious of it. What's really helped me is my daughter. Like sometimes I'll yell at her and be angry, and then I'll think to myself, because I'll look at her face, and I'll just be like, did I just do the right thing? And it kind of causes me to really question myself. So try to be more conscious of your everyday interactions and how you treat others, and realize that if you're doing something to others, it's showing you how you're treating yourself. This is what's also important about romantic relationships. So relationships, like those can be, like the romantic ones can be the very hardest relationships, because that is when your partner will see your darkest self. You can no longer hide all your negative qualities, which in a relationship, when you come together and you show your dark side, you reveal yourself, everything about you, and you both can bring your darkness to the light and help each other get better. So your relationship, that's your biggest reflection. They're showing you who you truly are. They're showing you how you're behaving towards yourself. So use that. Use your relationships to really help you, allow yourself to grow. Don't resist. Don't resist your dark side. Embrace your dark side. Bring your dark side to the light. That way you can improve your relationship with yourself and with who you are. Being honest with yourself, 100% honest with yourself. I realized myself for a long time. Honesty, like I have a tattoo that actually says enlightened by truth. It's in Latin, veritas lux mea. And that's something I had to realize, like I wasn't really truly being honest with myself all the time. And when we don't practice conscious honesty, when we don't really admit the things that we do, or the things that are happening in our lives, and we try to hide it. Like I used to always think that I'm tough enough, I can handle this. Like I don't need to really cry. I don't really need to talk about my feelings. I'm stronger than this, and I'll keep that up for like the longest time, knowing that I'm lying to myself, but I become so good at it that I actually forget that I'm lying to myself, and eventually I have to come crumbling down. So it helps to really be, to be honest with yourself. Once you start really being honest with yourself, it makes it a lot easier to be honest with others, to the point where when you're dishonest, you're gonna feel bad. We're gonna get more into a natural state. And of course, another way to help with your relationship with yourself is to truly accept yourself and love yourself 100%. You are the only you in this universe. There is no other you out there. And one of the ways that we disrespect who we are is by trying to copy or imitate other people, trying to be like other people, when, you know, we're doing the world a disservice. Once we do that, we take away our special gift, we take away our talents from out of the equation, you know, and what we came to bring to the world is going to make the world a better place. It's going to make the world a happier place. There are people out there waiting for you. There are people out there waiting for your gift. And if you take yourself out of the equation by trying to copy anybody else, you're disrespecting yourself and you're disrespecting the universe as well. You're kind of messing up with the natural, you know, law of things. And life is much, much better when you accept yourself and love yourself 100%. Like the raw vegan diet definitely helped me to love myself 100%. It really allowed me to really clean myself from the inside out. You know, when you talk about manifesting, when you manifest, it starts with your thoughts and then it comes out. But if your body is in a bad shape, your thoughts are also in a bad shape. It is all connected. So the raw vegan diet definitely helped me to really declutter myself and really truly fully love myself. I was able to truly finally see me for who I really was, you know, away from all the nonsense and all the noise. Because eating better, you know, kind of made me want to do newer habits. I wanted to stop, I stopped watching TV as much. I stopped playing video games as much. I was eating a lot better, so I started going out into nature. You know, I was getting different information in nature. I was getting different information from my food. I was watching more documentaries. I was talking to new people that were also following that lifestyle. So all that information kind of like changed me and decluttered me, and I became brand new, and I finally saw myself for who I was. I was no longer trying to imitate anybody else. I was just being myself. And once I did that, this channel came about, and my manifestation has just been amazing. Like my world has become so magical. Yeah, I do have times where I get depressed or sad, you know, or life catches up with me and I'm just like, oh my goodness, I'm stressed, and it happens. But then I have this YouTube channel. I have all the new friends I've met. I have all the things to be grateful for, you know. So much has happened in the past year that I'm so deeply grateful. There's been so many magical moments, and all these magical moments would not have happened if I had kept on imitating others. Because once you share your gift with the universe will bring gifts back to you. And trust me, these gifts are literally anything you can imagine can happen. There's nothing that is too good to be true. And you know, you get these new beliefs, you get this new mindset, and that will take you to a whole new level. That will really get you to be high on life. So if you can be high just by yourself, if you can just be high on life, that's when you know you have a really good relationship with yourself. When you can be by yourself and still be happy. You know, because right now many people are afraid of being physically alone, and that's because they still have that separation within them. They still don't really truly know who they are. They're not really comfortable with who they are because they don't know who they are. And something that most of us are doing nowadays, we are running away from ourselves. And how can we run away from who we are? It's a futile effort. Like, it'll get you nowhere. So embrace yourself, love yourself 100%, accept yourself 100%, eat better, do better activities, get out there and live. Breathe some fresh air, you know, go in the water and just love more, appreciate more, and be more thankful for everything that you have, for your eyes, your legs, your ears, you know, everything that's on you. Like, could you imagine not being able to touch, not being able to see, not being able to hear, not being able to smell, not being able to walk? Could you imagine a life like that? So just being able to do those things, that's magic in it. That's magic already. So be grateful for the magic and the wonder that's already around you. Be grateful for yourself and truly love yourself. And when you love yourself, the universe will love you back. So that's my video for the day, guys. You know, definitely practice self-love. It's crucial. The most important relationship is definitely the one that you have with yourself. It starts with you. Be the change you want to see in the world, guys. So if you like this video, hit the like button below. Subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.